It's all about helping your teen with ADHD gain emotional control, gain self awareness. You may feel like things are out of control, like you don't have anything to do. You don't know how to help your child move forward, and you are frustrated yourself. And that actually is going to lead to the key of how to help your child. You see, when you are struggling yourself, when you're struggling as a parent and you feel overwhelmed and you feel frustrated and angry, most often we try to find some solution that's going to come and solve the problem for us. And we fail to really just stop and pause and think, hold on, Ivan, if you are frustrated with your child, maybe there's something deeper going on, and maybe you are actually not recognizing the answer that is right in front of your face. And that is that you have power within yourself already to make a difference for your child because you can change yourself. So nothing's working because you keep looking at your child. Something can work as you stop and pause. This frustration, this emotional buildup within yourself is actually making things worse for you and for your child. It's adding to the overwhelm. And if you think, hey, you know what? But no, I've been doing this all along. This is who I am. I've been trying to parent. Maybe I've had other kids that I knew how to parent them, and I thought I did a great job with them. Why is it so hard with this kid? Well, that frustration builds up. And yes, you do have skills as a parent, but each of our children are individual, and we need to readapt, and we need to look at what we are doing as parents to connect to our children. One size isn't going to fit all. So when you think that, hey, I know how to parent and this is my approach, that may be fine for one child, but that is not going to be working for your child with ADHD. And this adds to your frustration. Your expectations of what parenting should look like, what your family should look like, is holding you back. And it's creating tension inside of yourself. And it's creating tension that your child is responding to. And that is adding to the chaos in their own mind of how they are trying to understand and go about and be successful in the world. With ADHD, yes, there is problems in processing. There are challenges in how they understand the world, how they mix information, how they gather input so that their brains can flow and they can pay attention to school and they can get along with peers and they can feel secure about themselves and they can feel successful when they are doing hobbies and even sitting down to eat, to be able to eat without freezing up or cleaning the room or whatever it is. You can help that process go forward by first turning around and considering yourself. Spending time to reconnect to your child, spending time to be calm on your own inside, recognizing gratitude, being thankful for the things that your child does, the traits of who they are as a person. They are a wonderful child. But we spend so much time frustrated because we focus on the negative. Appreciate your child for who they are. They're wound up and crazy. That's great. That's just not what you were expecting when they were born, when you had this vision of who you would be as a parent. It's okay to let that go and relax into being the parent for the child who they are, to be happy, to be connected, to not think that you have to meet these expectations within yourself or even of other people around you. Just slow down, connect with your child, help your own overwhelm, and that is going to go miles to be able to help your child feel connected, feel supported, and feel secure. And when they feel that secureness within them, it will be so much easier for them to be able to do so many things, for them to be able to feel secure and for them to feel calm as they go about into the world. And you can have greater success. Reach out to me for more support, more ideas. Let's move forward.